Okay, here we go. Ah, raw. Okay, ban that guy. Ban that guy permanently for 5 minutes. Actually, I'll do it. Oh no, you did it. You did it, Lady Mia. Nintendo Switch 2 looks pretty good, especially at not having the sliding controllers anymore. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, in my opinion. That's one of my only problems with the Switch. Like, I actually, when I got my Switch OLED, one of the Joy-Cons wouldn't, like, charge all the time when it was on there. Anyway, let's watch this. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. We're just gonna do a quick run-through and watch it. Yeah. Wow. That's definitely the sound that would make. Very cool. Kickstand. Look at that. You love the sound effect of the controllers clicking in. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. Oops. Wow. That's cool that they kept the colors in, but like still had the black design. I think it's cute. Very cool. The buttons seem to be a little bit bigger. The control sticks are a little bit bigger. And this is the most interesting thing in this entire trailer to me. This part right here. You know, this is somewhat interesting, you know. We knew it was gonna do that. I worry about the knob, it could easily be broken. Yeah, like the one that's inside the console. This needs to come good. Oh my god, this is way too loud. This is like the worst royalty-free music ever. Also, look at this, Mario Kart 9! How do we know it? Because of the track, and also Mario looks different, all the characters look different. Donkey Kong has his more original design. People think it's the movie design. No, it's the original design for Donkey Kong. Based on the original sprite. So that's pretty cool. Now, everybody, what date do you think this is, everybody? What date is this? Okay, nobody's playing a lot. April 2nd, 2025, tomorrow. Yeah, this is April 2nd. When I first saw this, I was like, whoa! February 4th! Wow! February 4th, that's incredible, because I'm a Canadian. Right? So I was like, oh my god, February 4th! Yep. Yep. Anyway. Let's go back and find the one part that I was talking about. Gotta be before 6 months. They expect to sell 20 million. I heard something about that. So I like that the controllers are bigger and they're more rounded on the sides there. I think it's pretty cool. Like this is pretty cool. But I want everybody just to take a look. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I don't think you can. So I'll just point to it. Gotta start saving, hell yeah. You're about to get annexed. Get ready to learn Americanese, buddy. I think I got it pretty good, actually. Burger. Let me pay with my credit card. Anyway, look at this. Everybody look at that. Do you know what that is? That is an optical sensor. That's what that is right there. If the leaks are right. If the leaks are right. Like, not for sure. But that is an optical sensor. No more back button to detach anymore. Oh, there is, actually. Here, let me point to it now. Let me point again. That's what that is right there. That little nub, you push it in, and that detaches the magnets up there. I pray there's no drift issues. Yeah, hopefully not. Really? Yes. Yep, it's magnets. So I was expecting Nintendo to do a bit more, but this is like the most like bare bones announcement they could do. The mouse feature is really interesting to me because it kind of it like okay, so you could aim with a mouse, right? You could use a pointer with a mouse. You could use it like a DS. You could emulate DS games. But also it makes it really easy to web browse with a mouse. Yep. Makes it really easy to web browse with a mouse. It makes it really easy to go through social media with a mouse. Yeah. And I know it's probably gonna have that touch screen, because the original Switch has it. But if it doesn't matter because you won't need touchscreen because you got the freaking mouse. They had to announce it. It kept getting leaked. Lol. Yeah, this is the most leaked console ever. What is an optical sensor? An optical sensor is the thing that you have at the bottom of your mouse. Now this is epic. Thank you, Papa Cooper. So that right there, that thing that's shining the camera, that's an optical sensor. I don't like the connectors. I mean, fair enough. They seem like they could be prone to breaking, but I mean, time will tell. Let's actually take a look at that. Yeah. So I see what you're saying there. That does look pretty flimsy. It's really thin. It's probably not more than like a millimeter thick. And unless it's like made of like carbon fiber or steel or something like that, which it probably won't be. It's probably going to be like silicone. Not silicone, but silicone. Something like that. I don't fucking know. I'm guessing $400, which means it's going to be 500 Canadian. So my wallet is going to hurt after this. Girly, how much does it cost? Do we know yet? Most likely going to be $400 American, which will translate to 500 Canadian, maybe 550. Had it for years now. I just bought a Pro controller and no more drift. $500 plus for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit more. But yeah, like everything in this console has been leaked. Everything. Some of the things that we don't know yet is about the screen. Some people are saying OLED, some people are saying LCD. I haven't done much research. However, we need Nintendo to confirm. What's the difference between original Switch, computer-wise? It is expected to be as powerful as a PS4. Supposedly, apparently, according to the leaks. Which, in my opinion, is going to be great because Nintendo seems to be. For Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, seems to have optimized the games pretty well. Those games should not be running on Nintendo Switch. Like, if any other AAA developer made those games, they would not run on Switch in the slightest. They made an old, now a spiritual successor to the OLED. No. I don't think it specifically like that. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2. So let's go back over here. So here it is in the dock. Yeah, and that's the logo right there. I don't know why they didn't put the 2 in between the Joy-Cons, but you know, whatever. Then I hope the new Joy-Cons have the same quality as the Pro controller. I would hope so. They look bigger to me, and so do the buttons. The buttons look considerably bigger, and we actually get to see them kind of side by side. Yeah, so the buttons are slightly bigger. Yeah. Like that's like a couple pixels there, I'm not sure. Like maybe I don't know. They might be like 1.2 times bigger is my guess. The stick's rubber wore off on mine that you used, and then you made the yeah. Anyway, thank God they didn't call it the Switch U. They learned their lesson. I would have laughed my ass off if they did that. That would be awesome. The Wii U should have been called Wii U, the Wii 2. We would ban you if we didn't want you to stay, law. Come on, man. That's how I enter stream. You were cool about it before, so I just assumed I was good. But if it's offensive or annoying, I won't do it anymore. Just my signature. Can I still stay? Yeah, you just can't post that many emojis, dude. It's too many emojis. That counted as spam. Anyway. What is the square button under the home button? That we do not know. However, some of the leaks say there's a C on there. So, yeah, take that as you will. There might be a C there, there might not be. I think it's going to be some kind of like connect button, something like that. I don't know. But look at how the here I'll point with my beak. Look at how the edge of the oh my god, I can talk. The bumper and the trigger come all the way down. They come down quite a bit. It has that more beveled design. And this right here, watch, they're sliding across the table like this. They got the tails like mice, you know, they got that. And look how it goes up over top of the controller here when it's on its side. And they do their very best not to show the bottom of these things. Of the grips here. Sorry, it's just because raw, like USA in the name. Anyways, do you know if it's magnetic? I heard from someone that the Joy-Cons would be magnetic. That seems to be the case. That seems to be the case, especially because there's no locking mechanism that you could see. And there's one part in here that kind of confirms it to me. I mean, it won't be confirmed until they say something. Actually, I guess there's a few parts, because they connect... They seem to connect magnetically here. And then at this point here, they seem to connect magnetically, because it doesn't really look like there's any locking mechanism in there. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a locking mechanism. I feel like it would be more cross-platform. Yeah, they actually announced that it would be cross-platform. Here, let me go to the end here. Okay. Plays the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. The Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. So this would be like your Labo, you know, your Labo games, Labo VR, that kind of stuff. Because the Switch 2 is actually significantly bigger than the Switch 1. As you can see right there. But that's a good example for like, because I'm pretty sure this is to scale. You can see how much bigger the joysticks are and how much bigger the buttons are there. You think it will still have an OLED screen? I really hope so, because I do not want to go back to LCD. I just don't. I can't do it. I feel like my Switch works fine enough, and I have games I like to play already. There's nothing new I'd like to spend $500+ on. What if there's a new Animal Crossing? Huh. Honestly, I'm definitely getting the Switch 2. The design is slick, plus the Switch 2 games will work on IDK, the Switch games will work on Switch 1. No, they won't. They won't. Switch 1's big brother. I'm excited for new Nintendo titles. Yeah, like we have a look at a new Mario Kart game. Right here. So right here, right at the start, there's like 24 lanes, which you don't have. Something like that. Yeah, 6, 12, 18, 24, something like, I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Maybe Pikmin and some Mario stuff if it's interesting enough. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a new Mario game. And maybe a new Mario Kart, because this would be my like first Mario Kart that I actually play, other than like Double Dash 5 times when I was 4. I want a multiplayer Zelda. Yeah, that would be really cool. And not like Triforce Heroes, like one that you could just play with a friend. They better have some actual cool UI this time. I'm hoping for some kind of themes on the Switch too. Go play Four Swords, Lady Meow. Then is the Switch 1 a younger sister or younger brother to Switch 2? This is me jokingly saying this. I would like to think that the Switch 2 is the cool uncle, and the Wii U is the creepy uncle. I'm already spending $700 on PC. Dies and broke. I like Triforce Heroes and Four Swords. Would it be a new 3D Mario game? I hope so. I hope so, because we only got like, think about this. We got 3 new Zeldas on the Switch, on the original Switch. And we only got one new 3D Mario game, and like half of one with the Bowser's Fury. Like, if you could definitely give us more, you know. I never tried Triforce Heroes. It kind of sucked. I'm probably going to pre-order Switch 2, but I'll be upset if they come out with a theme Switch 2 that I like. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it day one, and then get the Switch 2 OLED day one if it is not OLED. I very much hope that it is though, because I love OLED. I swapped my original Switch for the Animal Crossing Switch. Yeah. I was not prepared to hear that, Earns. Lol, that was funny to me. Thank you. Anyway, let's play video game now. Let's play some video game.